All right, Don, I'm ready to hop on. Let's get riding.
You know, Matt, you're right. We've almost got you broken of your road race habits.
Yeah.
So climb on this bike and let's just have a look at how you look on it.
All right, well, I know I'll look good.
Okay, so now what you've done is you've automatically assumed the street rider stance. So what we have to do now is learn how to stand on the bike while we're riding. So what I want you to do right now, Matt, is just stand up.
Okay.
Now, one of the things about standing up on the bike is it does improve your center of gravity. It puts you over the foot pegs and makes you much more solid with the bike.
Oh, okay.
The other thing that it allows you to do is that while you're standing on these foot pegs, it actually allows the bike to pivot underneath your feet. The bike goes like this underneath you. So,
right.
So you're not, if you're sitting on the seat, you sit down, you're going to go with it. And if you're standing, it can go underneath you. So that's one of the things we have to do.
Okay.
Now there are a couple of standing positions that you have to pay attention to. So right now I call this the kind of the relaxed position. So you've been riding all day, we're heading back to town, you want to stretch your back and your legs. This is a position you'll assume.
Okay.
But when we're in the woods and we're actually riding down the road, we have what we call the attack position. So do you ski?
A little bit, I dabble.
Okay, so when you're skiing, you want to bend at the pivot at your hips, right?
Right.
Keep your butt there, pivot at the hips, get your face over here, your arms are in this position. So what you're doing here is your body now can absorb the bump. So your arms can move up and down, your legs can move up and down. And let me just show you the difference in this. So let me push you, let go of the bars for a sec, stay in the position. I can't really move you.
Right.
Now stand in the relaxed position. Let your hands off the bars. See how hard it is?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep your balance. So the attack position gets you in a much more stable position.
Okay.
The other reason you want to stand is because you have a much better view of what's coming at you.
Right.
You can stand on your toes if you need to look further down the trail. You can see what's coming. So it's an excellent way to be on your motorcycle.
Yeah,
this is the proper way to ride an off-road motorcycle.
Right.
So now, Matt, I think we're ready to start getting you going on some real power.
Okay. All right, thanks,
Think you can handle it, son?
I sure hope so.
Okay, let's do it.
Thanks, Don.